and welcome to what used to be a regular segment of mine, but something that I'm picking back up. It is what I'm going to be naming from now on the monthlies, because this is going to be my full monthly vlog for August, like life stuff that you guys get to see and different kinds of things in my life that I feel are worth sharing with you. And please do ignore if you can hear any loud noises from upstairs, because the people living above me either have a small child or a small elephant. So I bought a new lens, and I thought that it was only fair that I do the fancy fake transition thing so you guys can see the difference between this, which is my old lens, which is the kit lens for the Canon 600D, and this new baby I've got right here, which is the Sigma 10 to 20 millimeter. It's really cool. I'm excited for this. Ready? Alright, I'm ready. There's so much space everywhere. I feel like I moved into a bigger and better flat. This is a bit crazy. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. You can still see me. You can still see me. This is gonna get interesting. Now, this month's been a really weird one because technically it's still summer because it's still August, but it feels like November. It's been freezing cold, it's been pouring down rain, and for some reason the sun has decided it does not want to show its face here anymore. Every single time I went outside this month, I had to bring an umbrella because I just felt like you never really knew if the weather was just going to completely turn on you. And it's good to be prepared, I guess, so... Wow, that's really interesting, starting with the weather. That's great, that's fun. Yeah, great vlog in here. Hi, I'm just quickly stopping by to say hi and bye because I will be disappearing into this for the next however many hours this takes. This is, if you don't know, the screenplay for the new Harry Potter play, which is technically supposed to be story number 8. If you didn't know, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, and this is... It tears me in two different directions, but I'm going to reserve all my judgment until I finish reading it, and I will let you know how I feel about it. Okay, bye. Yeah, so I haven't finished The Cursed Child yet. Yeah, I don't know what it is. If it's like the play format that makes it hard to read, or if it's the storyline that I feel is completely disengaging. To be honest, I haven't read a lot of fan fiction, but this is kind of what I imagine fan fiction would be like. Really like stilted dialogue and some characters that seem very unevolved and quite, you know, like basic 1 or 2 dimensional. Yeah. Probably just gonna have to bite the bullet and just read it because I'm gonna regret it if I don't, because it is Harry Potter. But why? Why did this thing have to happen? Why do bad things happen to good fans? Tinder. Tinder is the #1 worst application I've ever seen in my life, and yet I can't leave it alone. It's fascinating how many stupid things people can say in their profiles and how many stupid pictures they can add of themselves. Meanwhile, still over here, still single, still eating my feelings. Okay, so excuse my face, but I've just been to the gym. I have to show you this. There is a bottle of juice just stood here randomly. That's not the weird thing. The weird thing is that just around the corner there is another bottle of juice. Why is that here? That is so weird. Maybe someone was a victim of a drive-by juicing. Oh My God, there's another one. A third juice. WTF is even happening right now? My very nice friend Lulu had a spare ticket to what is called Festivalen here in Oslo, which is technically I think it's like a weekend long festival, maybe a little bit longer, with a lot of different bands that were playing, and she really wanted to go and see this Norwegian band called High as a Kite. I was really surprised at how good their concert was. Not a massive fan of their music, but enough to enjoy some of the songs and think that the actual performance was really great. Now, one thing that I do want to talk just a little bit about that I said I wasn't going to talk about anymore, but then I kind of changed my mind because I'm just going to do what I want. My prerogative is what I'm now affectionately referring to as North Korea Gate. So what happened? Well, I'll just show you the clip. So, Louis retweeted my tweet, and my phone is just going absolutely crazy. Is this what it's like to be YouTube famous? Because I'm not sure I want to be it now. This is mental. A lot of people got really negative about Louis and his trip to North Korea, and thinking that it was completely brainwashed, the fact that he'd gone there and kind of sponsored the government in North Korea. We can't really know because nobody knows who paid for what for his trip. What I was saying was Louis's brand, this is fun for Louis in case you didn't pick that up, his brand is all about going to places that are unique, experiencing them, filming them and sharing them with his audience. I understand that people who watched it feel like what he experienced in North Korea wasn't real, that it's something that's staged and it's been put on for him so that he can kind of show everyone how wonderful North Korea is. Perhaps. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not saying that it is. But what I'm saying is the video and the point that Louis was making was completely true to his brand. I didn't say anything about whether or not it was wrong to go to North Korea. And then people just came for me. Personally, I probably would not have gone to North Korea myself because just the history of it all, and I'm not sure that I would have felt safe, to be quite frank. But what I kind of suggest for people to do is watch his videos and see for yourself, see how you feel it's been portrayed, see him perhaps be a little bit uncritical of what he's been given and what he's experiencing, and then be able to see the difference for yourself. Like people calling me a horrible person or a nasty human being for saying that people misunderstood Louis, it's kind of going a little bit far. Maybe you want to consider the fact that you're writing these kind of things to people online. I'm not going to start crying about it because I don't care. I'm just going to do that emoji thing that... I was just about to say it stopped now, but now it's just kept going. Just kept going. So yeah, overall, August has been a pretty good month. I've been training a lot, trying to pick up back on my fitness. Been taking some time for myself, and I know that a lot of people understand why I do that, and I know that some of you probably don't, which is, you know, just the way that it is. And hopefully you'll enjoy these monthly videos that I'll try and keep making every month from now on. Alright, well, I hope you all have a really good day, and I will see you all very soon, I promise. Okay, later guys, bye bye.